guy's like a big deal. I was like, 800 goals is like a lot.
Folks, welcome.
Go Power Rangers. Sorry.
Oh, damn it, Owen.
Let's go, Devils!
I thought once we got below 5 seconds, maybe we'd be all right, but clearly not.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Owen's mom.
Yeah, bye, Owen's grandmother.
You can't make fun of the Stoma people, Brendan.
Why not?
Sorry, Dean. I didn't mean to shit on you.
Score! I just tuned in.
View the first 2 minutes and then shut down your computer.
Hey.
I heard that.
You guys are ridiculous.
Folks, welcome to episode 126 of the Brad Loves Hockey Podcast. Oh, gotcha.
Oh man, look at this guy.
I can trigger that whenever I want.
He's just
Yeah.
announcing.
It's taken me a while to utilize that power in any way. Clearly, I don't.
In an offensive way.
I don't do that. Yeah, but hey, welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed our Deanless episode last week.
Plenty of Dean content in there, though.
Oh yeah.
We knew we had to include you in some ways, and clearly we could have used your services in a couple of places there. Yeah. But and I know the editing was not as crisp as Dean's normally is, so thanks for bearing with us. But he's back and he's ready to take the reins once again. And now the holiday break is over, and we're officially back into the swing of things as far as NHL action is concerned. Tonight's the fourth night back since the break, so we've got some games going on right now, and we also have had some movement of players lately. So and we also glossed over a couple of things last week. We just didn't dedicate that much time for that stuff. So there's a couple of things in here that have been known for a little while, but that's gonna happen every once in a while. We're always gonna be behind.
Way to really sell us well.
Well,
always one step behind. That's
just inherently how podcasts work.
Yeah,
you're right.
It's just a friendly.
How much you're behind.
It's a friendly reminder that this is not a live stream and you're not on Twitter.
But we can break news sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure we do break some news for some people.
At least break it to ourselves.
Not everybody may know that goalie Linus Ullmark is left the team for personal reasons. After coming back and getting shelled in one game and getting pulled after the break, best wishes for him. Hope he figures out whatever's going on. I think he's a great guy and a great goalie, and he seems like a goalie that's been not focused, not for lack of trying, but seems like shit's been going on. So hopefully he can figure out whatever's going on with him and do whatever makes himself happy, if that's hockey, if that's not hockey, whatever it takes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice guy, very cool guy. Obviously, have also seen a bunch of interviews when he was on the Bruins. So
Just a neat dude. Yeah.
Hope he can come back soon and play good, but not good enough for the Sens to be better than the Bruins.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you guys are both in a similar position right now as far as your team's standings.
On the outside looking in.
Exactly. It's super tight. We've got the recent resurgence of the Buffalo Sabres, currently on a 9-game win streak with their win against St. Louis last night. So they are, I believe, by points percentage, they're in the wild card spot, but I don't think they're technically sitting in a wild card spot.
Tied with Florida.
Tied with Florida, okay. So, yeah, they're going to need, they're going to, they have to keep going. It's not the way this conference in general is, you're going to need, a 15-game win streak or, 10, and they're playing Dallas next, so that's going to be tough.
Ooh.
But, you're going to need to keep riding the way, you lose. You're going to have to win within, the next couple of games, because otherwise, that's just how volatile everything is.
Yeah. And the Sens are seeing that, right? We've lost a couple. Our last 10 has not been super strong, and
same.
Yeah,
and the goaltending. That was your holiday wish list there.
But honestly, I was thinking that, right? I was reflecting as I heard that Linus was leaving, and I was like, you know what? Maybe goaltending getting healthy, Linus stepping away from the team is what he needs. Because if he steps away for a month, granted that's a lot, but if he steps away for maybe let's say 3 weeks and comes back and is 9-10, let's even say goaltender, Sens have a good chance of winning games versus what we've had recently, which is like an 870 Linus Ullmark, which is not great.
Right. Yeah, I mean, getting mentally healthy is definitely a good,
especially in that position,
a good thing. Oh, for goalies, it's absolutely crucial. So, maybe your wish is going to come true. It just might come in a different form than you expected, rather than just putting up better numbers. And it's like, that's what goes behind it sometimes. So wishing all the best to him.
Levy having time to like take the net and play a bunch of games in a row. Maybe he's a rhythm guy that needs to like get a hold of his crease and like ride it for a little bit so he can get in a good mindset. Hopefully he can string something together. We got Hunter Shepard won the Calder Cup with the Hershey Bears.
I was wondering who they called up.
Not notably not Sogard.
Not Sogard, yeah. They're like, we kind of already tried. I mean, they tried this with Shepard too, but
yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Less frequently, I think.
We still have a positive goal differential, despite being third to last in the wild card race.
I mean, that's something. You got to hang your hat on something.
Well, I mean, we have as many goals as the teams that are up there. We just also have so many goals against.
Yeah, I mean, you let in 7 goals against Toronto, and then you let in a stinker against Buffalo, and it just it all starts to add up.
But Detroit has a -4, and they're leading the division. Like
strength of schedule.
So many multi-point and multi-point.
Although
games.
they've got a tough schedule.
OT.
I think they have the toughest schedule up.
Going forward.
Yeah, going forward. So that's something to look forward to.
I'd love to see them drop like a rock. That'd be neat.
Did you agree, Dean, with how you would have reacted to our Detroit news from last week? You're just like talking about how they're doing in the standings.
I don't even remember that part because I had it on in the background, so I didn't get like every single second.
Oh, well.
Like I got that view on YouTube, but I missed some parts.
No, that's fine. I think we just said that you would enjoy it.
Because you're a big Detroit fan and you love the Red Wings.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 1 fan.
They've been 3-0 in their last 10. I mean, they're going.
Bruins have lost their last 6. I was joking with Ashley that she cursed this hoodie.
Oh, fuck. That's bad.
And our goaltending, Swayman played a couple, and then Korpisalo was in and got pulled because he's only slightly better than Ullmark. So, I mean, we basically won that trade. Korpisalo is an 882, and Ullmark is an 881.
Oh, God. 881. Right. Sorry. I called him a lowly 870. He's actually an 881.
Well, Marilainen is 869. Maybe that's who you're
which is nice. Perfect.
It is not.
He played really well despite not playing that well. He made some very big saves for a team that just did not show up last game and got booed at the end of the game. And frankly, if I was there, I would have booed as well. Not because I dislike the team, but because I think they need to hear it.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you need from your home crowd.
Right? Like a fuck you. I know you can do better than that. Like, what do you... Come on. A couple of really dumb plays. Ugh, sorry. We don't need to get into this. Stupid Senators.
How are you feeling about the Bruins' chances after the recent slide, Dean? Like, are you pretty much like, waking up and smelling the roses as far as like this is kind of what the Bruins season was gonna be all along, or you're not sure?
This team's been so streaky. Like they've won 7 in a row, I think, as well. And like before it was injuries, but like now mostly we're healthy, and it's just the goaltending's been bad. But it's like, is it that the goaltending is just going through a slump and that's why we're losing, or is it that when our goaltending was good, it was hiding all of the other problems, and now this is the real Bruins? Because even when we were doing well, all the advanced stats were saying that the Bruins suck. And then let me find this Instagram post that Zach sent me, basically saying we're bottom of the league in like everything over the last few games. Which again, if you're losing every game, then you're gonna probably have stats like that.
Yeah.
So we got. Oh, now it's not loading. Bruins team rankings in their last 5 games. 32nd in the league with 0.1 points percentage. So we got that 1 overtime loss. 24 goals against, which is 31st. 13 goal differential is last. 73.9% on the penalty kill is 24th. So that's kind of yikes to those other teams. And then 30th with a save percentage of .835.
Oh.
Dropped to 7th in the wild card in a 2-week span. But again, it's like you drop that much in 5 games. Like, I mean, partly because you lost 5 games, but also because it's so close in the East in general.
Right. Every game you lose a spot, basically.
And the Sabres are gobbling them up right now.
All the way up.
Yep.
They're gonna peak and burn so hot. They're gonna burn so bright, and I can't wait to see that house of cards just tumble right.
I think
before the
this
finish
year
line.
it's for real.
Ah.
They're doing this run and it's actually gonna.
You think they're making the playoffs for real this year? Honestly, that'd be pretty fun. I'd like to see
It
the
would be
Sabres make the
fun.
playoffs.
No one's rooting against the
which is it?
If the Sens don't make it, I think the Sabres should. That would be my next preferred option, only because it would be the funniest and the least threatening.
What? Not Detroit?
Oh no, I hate Detroit.
I know.
I hate
Yeah.
them.
The Bills aren't going to do anything in the playoffs this year, so let's just get the Sabres in this time around.
No, I'm going to tell Bills win the Super Bowl, and then that breaks the curse, and the Sabres can make it.
I'm still up for trying it, but it just seems
This is
further
an
and further away.
acceptable outcome.
Yeah, it'll be cool. That would be freaking nuts. Vancouver would be just so envious. Like, oh my god, they did it twice. Oh man. Well, anyway, guess we'll move on. Well, let's do some updates for the trades. We'll go over some of those that we've missed, starting with the Philip Danault trade. So he returns to Montreal, played there for a good bit, and he's dealt Kings receive a 2026 second round pick originally belonging to Columbus for Danault and full no salary retention or anything there. So Montreal bringing somebody back, obviously a skilled centerman that they're familiar with. I don't really see that as too big of a deal. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just trust that Kent Hughes knows what he's doing. I mean, yes, it is a second round pick, but I think they still have their own, so that always helps.
Also, that just reminded me that there were no players traded with any salary retained, so there will be no double retention.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard with
that was disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of
right?
I expected it, but
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I wanted to see the trade, the two shit teams trade each other's shit contracts for half to make it easier to then ship them off at the deadline.
Yeah, that's the strat.
It would have been fun.
But nobody went for it.
Maybe next year some GMs that are very clearly tanking will want to do that.
Some money ball play.
I bet there's still a lot of GMs that are like, especially in the East, it's like, I don't know, like we could still do it.
4 points out.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe not in the West. Like, there's probably a couple of teams like obviously Vancouver and I mean honestly maybe not Nashville, but like with the way they've been playing lately, but still probably them and a couple other teams. It's like, yeah, we're not doing it.
Well, and the biggest surprise, Winnipeg is like,
yeah,
they're worse than Calgary.
They
have fallen off that cliff, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
So,
but I mean, what is their best bet is fourth in their division at this point. Like, they're not going to catch Minnesota.
No, I mean, like they maybe
They're
could
already
still end up in a wild card spot,
20
but
points back.
it's tough. It's going to be really
20 points
difficult
back
now.
of Minnesota already. They're
Yeah, they're not making the
31 points
playoffs.
back of Colorado.
Pretty tough, right at the bottom with the Blackhawks.
Oh, who surged hot and hard early in the season and have also
And then,
revealed their true colors
I
as
mean, yeah, Bedard got
mid
hurt,
to
and
bad.
they had some
Yeah,
other. They
especially
have a
with
bunch of injuries, so
Nazar got hurt too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more like a pleasant surprise for them at the start, though.
Sure.
As opposed
Like-
to Winnipeg, where it's like, oh, well,
yeah,
they bought.
they won the
brought in a
President's Trophy.
veteran, the hometown hero, whatever, and
An expensive pylon, and they lost Nick Ehlers.
hey, but some of those bonuses were rounds in the playoffs and Stanley Cup, so at least those bonuses probably don't have to pay 'em.
Will not happen. Yeah.
But like the games played, I think he's 10 away from. I don't know if it's the last bonus or the next.
I think it's
one.
that one's gonna hit. I mean, especially if they're shit, they'll just keep playing them.
Or they could just bench him.
I think.
Yeah, but will they do that to piss off the fans? They already have like the worst attendance, right? They're trying to get people in the doors. You
Yeah.
put Jonathan Taves on the ice to get butts in seats.
But is it worse attendance by number of fans, or is it by percentage of the arena?
I think-
because they also have a tiny arena.
I think it's just total number, not percentage.
Because
So
I
I
feel
think-
like
Advantage.
there's definitely arenas that are emptier nightly.
Depends on the night, yeah.
and
For this point of the season, there's definitely some teams that outlook looks pretty bleak.
Yeah. But anyway, that Philip Danault trade.
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
expected. I want to say.
Yeah,
There was
I mean,
talk
because
of
Danault
Danault leaving and the connection of being a French boy.
Kind of done with him. He was done
Yeah.
with the Kings, and like I think he was playing on a lower line than he wanted, one more ice time or whatever.
Mm.
So
No, makes sense. Marchment out of Seattle into Columbus and has been really good.
he's been
Like,
making a
really
name for
fine.
himself. Like
Yeah.
I
Did you
said,
say first line, Dean?
yeah,
He's
already got a couple
been
of goals.
very good so far.
I think he's got
Yep.
three goals already with the team, and then he
Two in
had
his first game.
he had a big scuffle against the Islanders with Barzell, and Schaefer. There was a big ordeal there where there was a slash involved, and then where Barzell hit, I think it was Marchment, and then Marchment retaliated with the slash, and then there was some attack
Well, I
toward
think it
Schaefer,
was-
I think it was.
Marchment tripped Schaefer, like stuck his leg out or whatever,
Oh,
and then Barzal came over and slashed Marchment in the foot.
yeah, okay.
And Barzal got the
Oh.
5-minute major, but no suspension, just the fine. But yeah, Ashley's in shambles for having Marchment now with Miles Wood on the same team, because obviously Marchment was in Dallas, so
Mm.
Hated
even more,
Marchment.
so
And
Right,
he used to
but
be
now,
a
yeah,
and used to be a
friends.
Panther too. So if you want to hate him for that,
I mean,
and
that's
a Leaf,
fitting. That's
he was
probably-
also a Leaf. At least I don't think he ever played a game for them, maybe, but he definitely was in their system. I think they
I don't
drafted
even,
him.
remember him. Like, he wasn't even on my radar until I moved out here, and then it was like, oh, like we hate this guy. Like I don't even remember seeing, like, he just didn't do enough, I guess, or what. I was like, who even is this guy? It's funny.
It's one of those.
Right,
It's
but
one of those
he's
things.
decent.
Now I can't stop seeing him. He's everywhere.
Once you like your team specifically has like some sort of injury or run in with like a player, they're like, wait a minute,
Sam Bennett.
this right, exactly. Like Bruins fans know best what he can do to your team, and it's like all of a sudden you're like, man,
many fans know because he's killed like 5 goalies.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, he has had his
made a couple enemies.
his runs in with some goaltenders for sure. And then so yeah, did we say the return for Seattle and the Marchment deal?
No,
So
what is it, Brendan?
They get a 2027 second and a 2026 fourth, which I mean,
Gotcha.
he's 30 years of age. He's got a cap hit of 4.5 million. You get a second round pick in a couple of years, like that's not too bad, and the fourth obviously. I don't know. I don't think it's a terrible return for him.
I mean, it doesn't seem like Seattle's in the very small sort of bottom of the middle in the West, and I mean, could they make a push potentially? I don't know.
They were teetering up there in like October and early November. And I was like, I'm
Yeah,
just waiting for the fall. They have fallen, and then
they're
they've
above the
felt
bad teams,
kind of elevated. Yeah, I don't know.
but they're below all the okay teams.
I'll say it wouldn't be smart for them to buy. I don't think. At least not a ton, unless you're doing like a player for player kind of trade. Like I don't think moving out any draft picks is a smart, or prospects is a good idea for them.
I felt so smart earlier this year when I was like, Seattle, they're going to be good soon. And then they like popped off, and then obviously a little rough patch, but they've been winning again. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not counting them out yet.
Well, it always feels very rewarding to be the one first in on like a team that actually makes it. It's like, like, I knew it.
But also, I say so many dumb things on this podcast. So like, I try to remind people of the ones that I get kind of right.
Yeah.
The ones that are nice. I have Anaheim making the playoffs this year, and
Me too.
It certainly looks like that's a possibility. They're still third in their division. They are 3-6-1 in their last 10, so hopefully they can turn that around and stop streaking in the bottom facing direction. But
I mean, it would be okay.
I don't know.
But...
I believe.
I had them
like,
third.
Preseason brackets where I'm like, ooh, that's kind of a hot take, but they're like looking good.
I have Winnipeg.
Now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure most of us.
I think we all do.
I wish I had.
But then
like
Dallas, Minnesota, Colorado.
Yeah, I wish I had went with Minnesota instead of St. Louis. I was like, I don't know, with like the Kaprizov thing still kind of lingering. I was like, he might not leave, he might not stay, and then like the team is just gonna crater. I was like, I don't know, it might just be one more year, and then next year they get back in. And I was like, St. Louis, like nothing really happened with them, but yeah, they're kind of facing the music right now.
I picked both of them. The Blues and the Wild.
You're
I was like, well, the
"Ah."
Wild are going to get Quinn Hughes, obviously. So.
Obviously. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. The Wild also recently acquired Boris Kachuk from the Tampa Bay Lightning in exchange for Michael Miline. I'm not familiar with him, but I do know Kachuk because he's played a bit in the NHL as a fourth liner. So just a minor deal. Both making league minimum, but figured I'd throw that in there. That's the first trade that happened post roster freeze, and then the bigger one from yesterday being Igor Chinakhov headed to Pittsburgh in exchange for Danton Heinen, a 2026 second round pick and a 2027 third round pick.
Owen, I don't know anything about this guy, but I was seeing their Reddit comments, and people are like overpay, and everyone else is like underpay. So it's like 50-50, which I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, again, he's a young player, so with prospects you don't know, but he was a high draft pick, right? And then hasn't panned out yet. So some people are like, he just takes time. He's gonna be really good, or other people are like, oh, he's a bust already. So I guess it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I feel like he's had some decent seasons, and then this year he's just not been playing well. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points, and I believe he requested a trade, so that might be part of it. I'm just trying to
and now Heinen and Coyle get to play together again.
Hey, there you go. 16 goals in 2023-24 and 53 games played. Like he did decently. He had 29 points. It's like, about a little bit better than half a point a game. Not too shabby for his like full real first season. Right now, I guess that was his third year. But anyway, we'll see how he does in Pittsburgh, and then Heinen obviously reuniting there, and you get a couple of picks too.
What?
Thanks, Google. It's Dan Heinen.
That's my Dan Heinen.
They accidentally traded this guy to Columbus instead.
Oh, I was like, what are you guys looking at? Freaking.
It's Dan Heinen.
Yeah, it looks just like him. Freaking Gino. Oh my god.
There's been some interesting because I think they did the like don't travel very far most of you day after the Christmas break where there was a lot of like rivalry games. There has been a lot of rivalry tension and a whole lot of beating the crap out of each other in some of these games. Um, it seems like they are there's a lot of grumpy NHL players that didn't like what they got for Christmas and are feeling sour about it.
They're pissed that they gotta go back to work
Yeah.
and see the Florida Panthers. It's like, god damn it. You know,
Yeah, nobody likes them,
the
especially the Lightning.
yeah, the Florida teams have hated each other for a while, especially since they both been perennial playoff teams. You know, it's like
Right.
these guys just do not care for each other. And the last like 3 matchups are probably going back to at least 10 matchups have all been bloodbaths.
Oh yeah.
Huge penalty minutes in the total game, and the most recent game was no exception. I think Sabarin has been getting involved, and
Hmm.
I'm sure there's a bunch of. I mean, name anybody on Florida really that's gonna be getting involved in that, especially against the Lightning. So that's been a big storyline. I don't always like keep in like too much tabs on like crazy games like that because it's not really interesting from a hockey perspective for me. Like it's not really a game that I'd be interested in watching myself. Like I don't know. It can be kind of fun to see like a bunch of fights and stuff, but if it's just a bunch of rough stuff and then it's like you got to wait 3 minutes for the refs to figure out how many penalties
Yeah.
and misconducts to give out, and then you're like packing the benches or the penalty box rather, and the benches are getting thinner and thinner. It's like it's really just started to not get very interesting or resembling a hockey game.
Yeah, no, that's fair, but I think it is reminiscent of some like at a place where they can let out some of the previous playoff frustrations and like previous matchup frustrations that maybe is not as impactful, right? Because you don't want to go sit in the box and potentially fuck over like a playoff game, but like regular season, I don't know, just beat the crap out of that guy.
That's why they give them suspensions.
Yeah.
I don't remember if there were any suspensions from this most recent brouhaha. There may have been. There's probably some fines. I think usually it's the Lightning players that get suspended. I know Hagel gets like banged up every time they play him, and he got pretty banged up last. I think we might have already touched on that.
I think we
But,
did, but he definitely gets targeted.
Yeah. So, too bad.
How that one goes. Someone else who kind of makes themselves get targeted by pushing people's buttons and also being generally just also good at hockey. Got hurt the other day. Seth Jarvis, expected to be out until about a week into the new year with an upper body injury. Hopefully back sooner. Also,
It's coming up.
Slavin out on that team until a week into the new year, and Gossesbear out currently. So Carolina a little banged up. Maybe still a good team in the East, but interesting to see how they fare the next week or so of hockey.
The Jarvis one was the one he went like into the goalpost, right? He got tripped.
Yeah.
That one looked painful.
Yeah, he got tripped and sort of horizontally flew into the goalpost and like wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't look good.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's doing well. Restful Christmas.
Buffalo's got Alex Lyon and Colton Ellis both out right now. Lyon listed as day-to-day, and Colton Ellis was out with a concussion, but he might be able to suit up. I don't know. We'll see. So they're I guess they're rocking with. Luckily, they have like 4 guys that have experience because they've got Devin Levi, excuse me, and UPL as well. So they should be okay, but you never know.
You never know.
Bruins are looking okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I was like, I mean, because we had at one point so many defenders hurt, all on the same side too, and it was tough. We had just 2 depth defenders, I guess, and Tangino.
Not a huge
It's time
concern.
to start winning some games.
That's
It
right.
looks like
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Turn the ship around. Point it back towards the top.
We got, I mean, New Jersey finally
the
got Jack Hughes
old
back,
section.
but they've lost a couple other guys.
While Jack Hughes has been out, he's been pretty busy, though.
He's been busy hanging out with one Tate McRae.
Pretty famous country artist. Is she Canadian?
Country?
Is she country?
She's not country. She's pop.
It's pop country. It started out as country.
I don't think she
you
does
say so.
country stuff anymore. If she did, it was like
Am I wrong?
maybe her first stuff.
Maybe it's just the name
Tate
makes
McRae.
me feel.
If you say it like
she is
that,
Canadian, and
yeah.
she's from Alberta.
Yeah, she's from
so,
Alberta.
like,
She's a big Flames fan.
well, now she's a Devils fan.
Well, yeah. So she was at the first game. Hughes was back and had like a little
country. It's definitely just the song,
little
like,
badge
the vibe of the
with his name. Yeah, no, she does not have country stuff. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, she was at the All-Star game festivities a couple of seasons ago, and yeah, so they could potentially be an item. And then of course she dated Sillinger, right? And then like he cheated on her or something like that. And
What?
you guys didn't hear
I
about
didn't
this?
know any of that.
No.
Did you know this?
It sounds kind of familiar, but I probably heard it from Brendan. So
Brendan's the one that's up to date on the latest
You just-
gossip.
I
in
got-
the NHL.
I got the tea.
Out here.
He is the TMZ of the NHL.
I'm not like on TikTok and like get all the juicy stuff, but I hear like
Sure.
the clippings
Secondhand.
on Twitter or whatever. Yeah.
That's funny.
So, anyways.
But yeah, she was Tate was seen at a Devils game wearing the Jack Hughes entry badge,
Yeah.
like group thing. So interesting. About all I got to say on that one.
Well, keep
Interesting.
an eye on it.
Moving on into the new year, we have the outside hockey game played on ice in the state of Florida.
It's the Winter
Kind of
Classic.
insane. Kind of insane. Interested to see how it turns out. I'm going on a little New Year's Eve, New Year's Day trip to a nearby ski hill. So interested to get back, check that out, and see how it looks.
Yeah.
It's in Raymond James, right? Or
Rain-
no, it's in Sunrise.
No. Yeah, because Tampa Bay is
Yeah, that's
Raymond
yeah,
James.
yeah.
This is in.
So they're the Dolphins won Hard Rock
No, they're not at Hard Rock. Where are they?
baseball. The Marlins? No, that's
Yeah,
inside.
I think that's where they are. I'm trying to click on the thing. It doesn't even like link me to the website.
They just on the beach.
Oh, they're at
They
Lone.
breathe
Yeah, they're at
beaches.
Lone Depot Park. I believe that's where the Marlins play.
Lone Depot Park.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, dumb.
60 degrees there right now.
Jesus.
And it's looking like, so the lows, it's getting pretty chilly tonight, a cold 48.
Hey.
And
I mean, I guess they just run the refrigerant under it like they would in an arena, and
Well, then
call
one of
it
the
good.
days the high is still 68 and sunny, which I don't know. Like the sun's the worst part. Like,
It's the game
Oh,
starts at 8
got it.
o'clock. So
8 p.m..
Yeah, 8 p.m.
which is now.
Oh, okay,
So 60 degrees if it's anything like today, I guess.
that's wild.
It's gonna be so weird for the players.
They're gonna be sweaty, so sweaty. It'll probably be colder down by the ice, right?
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I do again. I wish that they would keep it where that's the only game of the day. I mean, maybe it makes a
Yeah.
little bit less sense in this case because they have to play it so late at
So
night.
late,
Like
yeah.
normally,
It should be at least the only game in its slot, right? Nothing should
Yeah.
overlap with it.
which
Didn't they have
it
one
is.
overlapping
I
last
mean,
time?
yeah, I believe for the Vegas, Seattle one, they had they had overlapping games, and then for
I think
the
Chicago
one last
too.
year they did as well.
There's a fully overlapping game. Wait, what?
No,
Oh no, there's not. I was reading it wrong.
no, they're on their own time slot. There's the 3
Yeah.
o'clock Vegas game, and then 2 10:30 games. So
Yeah.
they are in their
Too
own
late.
slot at least, but I remember when they used to dedicate just the day to just the one game. But
Back when good teams
Yeah.
played in it, like the Bruins.
Yeah.
yeah, and the Blackhawks, and that was it. And then
The
like,
Blackhawks every year.
the Penguins, they'll throw them in every
Right.
once in a while. Yeah. The Rangers have played
Original
quite a
pick
bit
only.
too, so they'll be back.
Or pick winners.
I think the Jersey matchup should be interesting. I'll be excited to see what the shots look like of that, and because they're so different and they're very bold design. I mean, the Panthers one is very in your face, and like the Rangers one is more of a, like a classic cream colored, like it just makes sense for the Rangers.
But that's
so
the Rangers. I mean,
Right.
they don't do really anything too crazy interesting other than the Statue of Liberty, which was sick. But since then, they haven't really done anything cool, and just sort of like here we are, the Rangers. It's like,
I mean, I kind of like that the Winter Classic you go with the classic look.
yeah,
I like
but-
them.
But
I
at
like
this
them.
point, I think Lady Liberty is a classic look.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, they're
like the
such
Stadium
that's
Series is the
the-
ones that you do the crazy jersey concepts for. I feel
That's
like.
fair. That's fair. They're blocky and weird, and because you can't have a fine
NYR.
detail logo
They already did that.
on a stadium jersey, because you're gonna have people sitting so much further away than they normally would. You want something with a bigger font, like the
You're
LA
still in the
Colorado
baseball
ones, right?
stadium. I mean, you're not that much closer.
And you can have details
that's
for
what
the
I'm saying, you're
closer
pretty far
people,
away.
and just add some other bold colors or whatever. Do a mix. I don't know.
But I feel like that's a big part of the jersey design, is knowing that, like, versus an NHL arena, like, there will be people sitting much further away for any of these outdoor games, right? Stadium Series or Winter Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as the colors are not like the exact same, I think you should be okay.
Yeah, but you also
That
want
is
to try and make numbers
differentiating.
pop, right?
Yeah, I guess I feel like there shouldn't be an expectation that everybody in the stands can read the numbers all the way from their seats. Like,
Right, but you want to try. I don't know. I think it's a consideration.
Well, we need more designers like you, Owen.
Yeah. I was raised right on the Bread Loves Hockey podcast.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Place for jersey connoisseurs.
That's what we've always said.
Moving into the very cool jerseys we talked about last week, and probably 2 weeks ago. World Juniors happening. It's always this time of year. It's fantastic. So far, we got the preliminaries done, right?
Almost done. They end tomorrow, I believe.
Tomorrow's the last day of prelims, and then we're moving on to the. But some teams have already punched their ticket by earning enough points.
Yeah.
Sweden, USA, at the top of their group, I think have punched their way, with Slovakia and Switzerland both tied with 3, trailing the 9-point teams in front, and Germany with 0 points, which is not great. Germany with a 5 goals for in 4 games. Germany with 22 goals against in 4 games.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they got beat 4-0 today by Switzerland. I was watching some of that game. And then
Which helped Switzerland's goals for, goals against,
like
because
8 goals.
they've only won 1 game out of 3, but
The one from today.
they have a
yeah.
positive goals for.
Yeah. I think that.
Basically, everyone dunked on Germany.
Yeah,
That's
because
it. on the other
thing, right? One win.
Denmark's doing
one
the same thing on the other side, yeah.
win.
Yeah, same thing for Slovakia, Dean. So, I mean, I think it's because it's quarterfinals, so it's really just the 2 bottom teams do not make it out of the round robin, and they go to the relegation game. So it'll be Germany versus Denmark in the relegation game on Friday, I believe.
And then the top 4 make it out. Canada, Finland, Sweden, USA. Because no one's going to get... Unless Czech passes Finland, which would be very cool. Or Latvia.
Well, no, isn't it? I mean, isn't it that the it's just like all the 8 teams make it to the playoffs, to the quarterfinals, and then
Is it? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that's the format because
I-
Latvia makes
Oh yeah, 'cause it
playoffs
says
with
Latvia
wins.
makes it to the playoffs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Supposed to make quarterfinals.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Interesting.
we're really just confirming the seeding and playing out the rest of the round robin, and then
Yeah. Germany and Denmark are out. Everyone else, keep going.
yeah. So tomorrow's game: Switzerland versus Slovakia, and Czechia versus Latvia. So we're really just again getting the final seeding for who's gonna go up against the juggernauts in the groups.
Yep.
And then yeah, that's when we get the actual stuff and see who flames out early, who makes the medal games and defends their country. I was just watching the bar down group did a fun World Juniors kind of quiz with the Canadian World Junior players and going over like the history of it, and that was pretty fun. I actually did decently on it, not like I don't know everything, but it's like I remember when Latvia won their first ever medal a couple of years ago. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It helps that we've been talking about the World Juniors for the past 2 seasons now, so it's like just more on the brain now.
Part of the job.
That's part of the gig. Yep. But yeah, it has been fun, and then it's only going to get more intense from here, and we get to see who's doing well. So as far as like individual performances, the goal leaders or scoring leaders are Gavin McKenna, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. For Canada, you got Chirenko Tomasz from Czechia, 5 goals, 1 assist.
The other way around.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Jesus. I just read. I corrected it the first time because I'm like, oh, I know his name. I was like, that doesn't.
I know his name isn't McKenna.
I'm like, that doesn't seem right, but I'm just gonna read it. Tomasz Trenko, yeah, or Trenko, and then then Will Zellers for the Team USA, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points. So I have not actually seen
but also,
any of the American games yet.
There's 2 other Czech forwards, or 2 other Czech players, a forward and a defenseman, that are also tied with 6 points with Will Zellers and Tomasz Trenko. So there's 3 Czechs tied with 6 points.
They're always a threat for sure.
Like they've really, they've come to play. That's very cool.
That's what we got. Dean, I assume you haven't caught any of the World Juniors yet.
I've only seen one of Gavin McKenna's goals. It was like a breakaway, fake shot, and then he went backhand and then like passed the goalie and kind of just like tucked it in. And I'm like, that's pretty nice. That was about it. That's all I've seen.
There's a Slovak forward with a 70 face-off percentage. He's won 40 face-offs and lost 17.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty damn good.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, you might get drafted just on that alone if you know how to skate and you're like 6 foot tall. Like, I don't know, you might be all right.
What does 70% translate to in the NHL? 60 even or lower? Like,
hey, 60 is. I mean,
60 is
you
like.
Said how big did you want him to be, Brendan?
At least 6 foot.
He's 6'4",
so
and he's 220.
He's great. Yeah.
Yeah. He's in April 2006. He's got a goal and an assist, 9 shots on goal. He's a +2. Yeah, and he's rocking a 70 face-off percentage.
So this guy's draft eligible now this year.
And
Tobias Pitka.
Like play good enough to be a 4th liner. There's there's a couple 4th liners even on the Bruins where they'll just like have them go out for a big face-off and then back to your 4th line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bono, if
Giroux does that for us all the time, and he's not even a 4th liner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure in today's age, like they're not like chomping at the bit to steal somebody if that's all the value they see is the face-off specialty guy. Like
what if you could win every face-off guaranteed?
I mean,
could like barely skate.
That's like at least the 2nd round selection in the draft, I would think. I mean, You could teach somebody how to skate eventually.
The first NHL Fogo player. That's just their whole thing.
That'd be wild. I mean, it's important to get possession of the puck, especially in
just-
overtime.
But then you only have 11 forwards the whole night.
I mean, but you could play him on the fourth line, right? And like,
Well, depending how if faceoffs are like the only thing they're good at.
yeah. So to try and some more perspective on this, the face-off plus minus, right? So like, how many more have you won than you lost? He's at 23. The next best guy is a Czech guy at 15, sitting 10 percentage points below him. And there's a guy at 14 for Sweden, a guy at 11 for Sweden, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8. Like, it's crazy. He's dominating the dot.
Well, keep an eye out. Sounds like a future Detroit Red Wing selection. Just seems like one of those
Tobias
guys.
Pitka.
He just
Probably he's the captain as well for Slovakia.
Okay. Yzerman just loves his like less than
Europeans.
like they're not like the prominent European
Right.
clubs like your Finlands and your Swedens, but it's like I still love these other.
And he doesn't want the
guys.
leading scorer. He wants the face-off percentage guy.
That's right. But again, captain always helpful.
Speaking of Yzerman and people making decisions, there's some people making decisions that may not be having a job too much longer, depending on how the rest of the season goes. I have a couple of thoughts, not many, but behind the bench in the coaching position, there's a lot of strife, and I think there might be some. I think we'll get at least a coach fired before the end of the season. I could see it happen. I would put the over/under at 1.5 probably.
Yeah.
And then probably take the under.
Take the under. So you think 1?
Yeah.
So who's your or 0? I guess.
Who's my 1 or 0 coach?
Yeah.
I think it's Berube. I think Craig Berube's out in Toronto. I think it's the easy pick, but
which is crazy.
With Toronto as booty as they've been this year, like they've been absolutely terrible. Granted, they're up 2-0 right now against the Devils.
They have been winning like decent bit lately. They've dropped a couple of games. They lost to Detroit in overtime.
They're just still so far down.
They are definitely down there. I mean,
right ahead of us, or right behind us.
And they did let go their assistant coach Mark Savard, who was running the power play, which had been pretty bad, and I don't know if it's improved much since then or not.
Nope. Yep. Yes. Yep.
Definitely.
First game back, they scored like 3 times on the power play against us.
Yes. So early results are good.
It's working.
So clearly they haven't, shied away from firing anybody. But it's like if you're only gonna let the assistant coach go, like, are you like?
Do you think they would then later fire the? Yeah.
I feel like
but if
he's
they don't
safe.
do what they want.
They just hired him too. He hasn't been here like super long. So I get it as far as Toronto being a super neurotic market, and understandably lately they've been having a pretty shit season. For their standards.
For their very high standards, right?
For the regular
being
season, yeah.
Hockey mecca, right? Where there's such a fine focus on every single aspect of that team, in and out. Like, it is so overanalyzed.
Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah. With that in mind, it's not like an awful pick. It's just like, man, I don't know if they will do it, and I also don't know if it's the best idea, because I don't know if Berube is really to blame for how this season's gone.
Did you see the
It's completely
interview he had, like the post game after the loss to the Capitals? What he said? So
No.
After the Maple Leafs lost to the Capitals, he said they had way more urgency in their game, more passion in their game. That's the difference. And then he was asked, how can you explain that considering the standings? And then he said, ask those guys, not me. Nodding to the Leafs dressing room.
That's funny.
It's like, well, because there's also people are saying that like the teams quit on him, and then it was also like it seemed kind of indifferent about like I guess caring.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I guess,
like,
like you said though, once you fire the assistant coach, it's like you feel like that makes your job a little safer.
Yeah, if you didn't already get let go, it's like, what are you still waiting for with the new?
but is
Like, I
it a
don't know.
warning shot? It's like a hey, we will fire people. Like this could be you next.
Maybe.
It
I
feels
don't know
to
what
me
the
more like
stats are.
end of the season
And
thing.
it's
Assistant
about who
coach.
you're going to bring in, right? Like I don't, especially with the assistant coach being gone, who are you going to step up into that role? And
Pete DeBoer, he'll get you to the finals or conference finals.
exactly, right? Like, I mean, but Toronto would,
You will lose,
they'd have
though.
a parade for the conference finals.
You will lose, but you'll get there.
Oh yeah.
Got some other potential coaches listed here, so I don't know who put. Was this you, Owen, that put Travis Green or put these suggestions in general?
I put Travis Green. I put Berube, Green, Huska. I didn't put Turnier. That was Dean.
I put
I did
that.
not put him either.
I put him.
Oh, that was Brendan.
That's kind. I
Huska,
had
just 'cause
thought about him for a while, but
Calgary's bad. So
I'd put
who
Andrew
knows?
Brunet or anyone.
yeah, I wouldn't put Huska. I really don't. I mean, especially with the way they've been playing lately. Like, I don't think they expected to be in a playoff spot
fair.
this year. They didn't. I don't think they expected to last year, and they barely didn't make it. And like, yeah, I think they're one of the only teams committing to a rebuild. It doesn't make a ton of sense for them to fire Huska. I guess I could see Green, but
If Ottawa stays, where they are, which is right now at the back of the pack. Granted, like we've said over and over, it's a very tight pack, but we are, 3 from the bottom. Not great. After making playoffs last year and feeling like it, we were taking that next step out of the rebuild into like perennial, at least like playoff push / contender for playoffs, not necessarily for cups yet, but in and around.
You were a wild card team. Like, I don't know if you guys were really eclipsing perennial playoff
But I think
contender
we're
team
moving.
yet.
We were moving in that direction, and now it feels like we're going back.
Little regression, yeah. I mean,
But we'll see. It's a long season.
yeah. I feel like Scott Arniel and the Winnipeg Jets is like more of an extreme case, very similar to like Laviolette getting fired. After the Rangers had their President's Trophy season and then missed the playoffs.
Terrible.
And they brought in Mike Sullivan. It's like, I know Scott Arniel again, these guys are hired to get fired. This is his second season as head coach, I believe, and like
way easier to change the coach.
He might just be gone, and again,
We're
probably
talking about
not
like
his
new
problem.
coaches. What about Jim Montgomery?
Yeah, like St. Louis was certainly good last year.
That one's really crazy because it's like I really thought a full season under Jim would they would be able to get things together.
Me too. I'm not sad about it though.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I could see that one. And then I put Andre Tourney. He's been the coach for since before all of the assets were transferred to Utah. He was hired by Phoenix or Arizona management, and so part of it is like this isn't Ryan Smith's guy. Like, this is somebody that wasn't hired by the new owner. The team is kind of middling right now. I think they're still standing around 500. They've been floating around a wild card spot for most of the season. I think they're just out right now. Yeah, they're a couple points back, just a little bit below 500. So it's like, does it just feel like it's time and they need somebody, a new voice to kind of get them into that next step? I mean, I'm sure the team would love to get their first playoff games for the Mammoth at the Delta Center and get that place as packed as it can be, limited seating wise and or full views and all that. But yeah, I feel like they were ones. He was a coach that I kind of had on my radar as far as like he's been around the team for a while. It was similar to like a DJ Smith situation before he got fired, where it's like he hasn't done enough with the team. They haven't made the playoffs under this guy, even though they've had some promising young teams.
And there's new management coming in.
Exactly, very similar situation. So, I
that makes sense.
I think he's on the top of my list, or at least close to the top. Even though it might not seem like there should be a ton of reason for like the Utah market to have pressure. It's like, I don't know. We'll see how aggressive the owner wants to get, or how involved he wants to be in hockey ops. Pete DeBoer, maybe.
Somebody with a ton of experience, right? Who's like
came into an expansion team before.
Right? Like I could see that being a pretty good match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I guess I didn't even consider him. He's just kind of sitting at home right now. So I mean, I don't know who
Listening
other
to our podcast.
Yeah, that's right. And here
Thanks,
he is.
Pete. Appreciate it.
And where would you like to go? He's like, I heard the new Houston team's looking for. I mean, I've said too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what other former like head coaches or possible other current coaching positions that are like, somebody in college or in the American League that would be looking to get promoted. Like, I don't really know who the top coaches are. It's not something
Denver,
I keep
right?
track
was the
of.
last one that was gonna get poached.
Oh yeah. I don't think he wants to leave.
What the
Denver
heck is that guy's
University?
name? Jack something?
No, I always forget too.
Starts with a D.
That's
Yeah,
Denver.
I think. That too.
Dean. His name is Dean.
Dean, yeah.
David Carl.
Carl. Yeah.
I was right. Starts with a D.
It does start with a D.
D
yep.
for Dean, D for Denver, D for David.
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably leaving him off of my list as available, given how many years now it's been like, oh, he's definitely interested, and teams are interested in him. Like, I'd lean more towards guys in like the professional hockey world.
Patrice Bergeron comes back as a coach.
Yeah. There's probably.
That's always how they do it in the video games. They just keep pulling back old players, recycling them as coaches or scouts or whatever. Every former player happens. Oh, I'm just gonna go work for the league now.
I mean, that is what a lot of them do.
I mean, when all you do is hockey all your life, it makes sense to keep doing hockey for the rest of your life.
Like, I don't have a ton of other marketable skills. I'm just gonna work here.
Or desire.
Yeah.
Like, if you dedicate that much time to it, you probably really like it.
I hope so. Yeah. So, no firings as far as head coaches yet. So we'll keep an eye on it in 2026. I don't have another calendar, so this is the last episode with the calendar.
That would have been a good present.
Yeah, I did get it's like one of the daily calendars. It's like a Wheel of Fortune where there's like a little puzzle that you get to solve every day. I did get one of those, but not going on the wall. I'm just gonna keep that at the office.
Well, I'm sure you could find something to put there, Brendan. I mean, you have enough merch, I think.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned about that. I just wish that I wish the calendar was based on the NHL season and not the
sure.
The calendar year.
Yeah,
because it doesn't
it
doesn't have like the
July.
schedule and stuff. Yeah, that would be cool.
Because it could be 12 months and just have it be like I have one for my school district, and it is 12 months, but it starts in September, right? Because that's when the school year starts. So that's the first one, and then you just I feel like that would be a very fun and easy to market thing for hockey fans. I would happily get a little Ottawa calendar that had all the dates on it.
I mean, the teams probably sell them like on the NHL shop, if I had to take a guess.
Do they?
I don't know.
Probably.
This is where we ask our crack research team, Dean, to
we love Dean.
Do some investigating.
Let's start with Senators.
Well, since Dean's looking that up, I think we'll touch on the ECHL lockout situation, the strike that we touched on last week, and the news being that the PHPA and the ECHL have agreed on a collective bargaining agreement, and I believe it has already been ratified. So,
Oh, nice.
Full details have not been disclosed as far as like what concessions were, provided and what specifically the players gained. I think there were some loose statements about, increase in salary compensation, and they guaranteed days off after
3 days.
3 days. Yeah.
You have 3 games back to back to back, then
you get at least a guaranteed day.
At least a day or something. And I also heard, I don't know, one of the podcasts, they were saying, I think it was Puck Soup, before it was all fixed, but I guess some teams, they still make players use like used equipment or whatever. One of the players was like, hey, it'd be nice to have like helmets, like customized helmets that actually fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if that was fixed.
I hope so.
This.
So either way, the strike has been avoided. I think there were some games that were lost, and there's probably a couple more that are still being postponed before. Like, I thought it was officially ratified, but maybe they're waiting until the new year. So I'd imagine games are getting underway soon, which is good. Glad we didn't have a long time of the break. Oh my gosh!
I can't find any calendars, like they're just normal calendars, and then there's like
Aztec
PDFs
circle.
that you can print out. But yeah, there's an Aztec calendar.
That's crazy.
I don't know how it works. It looks like you can rotate in the day and the month comes up. It's like a pinwheel.
That's just the one picture, and that's it.
Yep. for $21, maybe it's worth.
For $21, maybe it's
Owen,
worth it.
Do it.
Use code crypto. Oh God.
You need to show it on the podcast.
I don't. I think I love it.
Oh my
Is this
God.
only for 2025? How does this work? Is it going to be
Spruce
obsolete?
up your office or home with this unique Ottawa Senators Aztec Circle desk calendar. This
Oh,
calendar
that's
can be
unique.
dialed to the proper month and date and includes Ottawa Senators colors and graphics, ensuring everyone knows where your allegiance lies year round.
I think it's just a wheel to go 1 through 31, and then a wheel to go January through December.
Yep.
It's approximately 8 inches in diameter, so it's not like
That's
super
not that
big.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not tiny though.
Do you want to pay $20
That's a little
for it?
disappointing.
Yeah.
No, I don't. If you pay $20 for
Plus-
it, you can ship
plus
to me.
shipping.
Nah. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought it was actual Sens themed AirPods. It's just a Sens themed AirPods case.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe they don't have at least official NHL team calendars. It seems like such an easy idea, and maybe there's like a third-party seller who's like, this is my thing. Like, I make these every time the schedules get released or whatever. I'm not sure.
Have y'all seen this before? And now you have another thing to do.
Yeah, way to go.
Stream. This was an interesting find in the team shop.
Oh, it's like a screensaver that like embeds
Screen
like a
protector
little
that has the logo on
Sens
it
logo in
in
it.
front of the screen. Wow.
You're like always
Ooh.
kind of subconsciously remembering the Senators. You're like reading a text from Grandma.
That's
She's like,
insane.
things aren't
Feels
going.
very
Going well.
$30.
Right for one.
It's a
They have
choice.
so many different terrible.
Even when I
phone
put mine
cases,
on
too.
and there's like a bubble, it drives me crazy.
Oh, I've never used a screen protector. I can't.
One portable charger.
I mean, I've used like
There's
full
weird
cases
stuff for
that kind of
sale.
have one, I guess, but not like one of the ones where you have to apply it yourself. Like, no.
This is all the Fanatics stuff. Oh, in the electronics section.
Now you're just
Whoops.
digging through all the random Sens accessories. Is that what you're doing?
On Fanatics. It's insane. There's some weird
I'm
shit.
sure there is, yeah.
That's a nice Pilsner glass, actually, for $9.
Ed DeKirk.
Boston's logo. Yeah, all right. Boop. Okay, you guys ready? Ready
Did we
for
do
the
a
whole
hat
reason
trick,
you've been here?
Did we do the hat trick thing, or was that before we started recording? Update.
Oh, the hat trick update. We can hat trick update.
Yeah, we probably should.
Just because I'm in first, so we have to.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dean's in first. Okay, let's move on.
Owen's almost in first and passed the cup.
Yeah. And past the cup. Almost. 1 point back, with Colorado still having it, and playing St. Louis next. Probably going to keep it, and we'll see where we go from there.
Oh, and Dean has St. Louis just in case. They squeaked that one out, of course.
But I believe Dean will make it happen.
Yeah, Vegas had an opportunity. They lose in the shootout again, 6-5 to Colorado, and they had the lead late in that one and lost it. Yeah, and then they just got shelled by Minnesota last night. I mean, it only ended up being 5-2, but they were down 5-0 in that game. Like it was not a close, good game. So that was too bad. But hey, good for Owen's past the cup points. I suppose he's racking them up.
Very good.
I'm trying to get one, and I don't know if it's gonna happen this year. But I did get double digits in hat tricks at least, so we're both at 10, and I'm just so glad that the drought is over, and maybe I can start getting some more hat tricks. Because I don't want to wait a whole other month.
In my ears.
I had to make sure my buzzer worked.
His buzzer worked. That's clear. Can you guys see this?
Timer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Buzz.
Okay.
Buzzed. Buzz. Hey, what's the buzz?
Okay, are you guys ready for the coolest, bestest, hardest, potentially quiz we've had in a while?
Hardest?
No.
Coolest? I'm excited.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
I will be giving you information. Your job is to tell me which of the 32 franchises this information pertains to.
Okay.
Pretty easy. You guys know the 32 NHL franchises.
Yeah, who has 89.215 cap hit?
Ooh, you think it would be about cap. It's not. We're not talking about anybody who actually plays hockey here. We're going upstairs to the press box. This is an owner's quiz.
Okay, that was what I thought it was. So I have.
I'm gonna be bad. Brent's gonna crush me.
No, I don't know that much, honestly. Like the owners is one thing I'm kind of a little fuzzy about, but
the tiers of things that information you will get. I have price at purchase. Adjusted price, year purchased, and then owner's name / owner group name. And if you can't get
this
in
is
those,
like the hockey player quiz.
Yeah.
Yes, there's levels to it. And if you can't get any of those, then I will give you the operating entity, which basically gives you the answer for most of them.
Otherwise, like Boston Bruins Inc. or something.
For Boston specifically, yes.
Wait, Fenway.
It is the Boston Professional Hockey Association.
I mean, you probably would have gotten
Fenway Sports Group
them
or
already.
whatever owns like Nesson and so I don't know. But anyway,
I think you guys will do okay at this.
I thought at first the quiz was gonna be you were just gonna say a team and we had to say who the owner is.
That would be way harder.
Yeah.
Well, that would be again. I think Brendan would know more than me.
I would get like 3
Jeremy
maybe.
Jacobs, and that's about it.
Yeah,
But this sounds
okay.
Fun. My buzzer is still buzzed.
Okay,
we're
I will
all
unbuzz
buzzed.
You. Okay. So
wait,
first
but why are we buzzing? We're not doing the betting thing, like the.
Oh no! It is if you get it.
So you're just gonna go up the list. You're just gonna say 1, 2. You're just gonna keep going until someone buzzes.
Yeah.
Or you didn't have a plan.
Clearly, he didn't. He didn't think it all the way through.
Well, I had the quiz, but I didn't. I wanted to do the buzzer, and I kind of squeezed the buzzer in at the end.
The pillars are there.
Yeah.
Gotta fill in the.
I'm thinking
because I want to guess from you guys each round is the thing.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we can do the buzzer and just do
Yeah.
like you just name one after the other until someone buzzes.
Yes, I'm gonna. No, I want to guess each time. I want to guess each
Oh,
time.
every single hint you want a
Yeah.
guess. So there's no negative points.
There's no negatives, only
Okay.
positives.
Okay.
But I want you just throwing guesses out there. Okay, ready? Your first one here. The price at purchase was $70 million.
I mean, sure, I'll buzz and go first. I'm
Dean,
trying
who
to
do you
think
think it is?
if that's still beyond the original 6. I feel like I'm gonna say like St. Louis Blues.
Ooh, incorrect. Brendan, what's your guess?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Incorrect. Okay, Dean, I think you're right. I think we need to do it where I just keep saying things and you guys buzz in when you think you know what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at $70 million purchase price.
Yep.
Adjusted price is 113.
Doesn't help.
Million.
113 million. Year purchased 2005.
Florida? Panthers?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Brendan, would you like a guess?
Uh,
Before I reveal any more information, I'll give you one for free.
Dallas Stars.
Incorrect. Principal owner is Henry Samueli.
Anaheim.
Correct, Brendan.
Ah.
Point, Brendan.
I was gonna say Carolina.
I should have guessed them first because I knew that he was like the richest owner or like one of the richest ones.
Henry Samueli bought the team in 2005. Okay. Next one.
I believe they were the Mighty Ducks. Well, I guess you only said Anaheim, so.
He did just say Anaheim, yeah. Next one. Purchase price at time of purchase, $10 million.
10 million? This is like, I'm thinking like.
Adjusted price, $58.4 million.
Oh, okay.
Like also the original 6, it's like how often did they get sold? If they didn't get sold way
Yeah.
back then, like I don't know how many times
Kings.
the Bruins have.
LA Kings.
Oh, I do want you to buzz in because that's how I'm going to give you points.
LA Kings?
No, it's not. The
I didn't think it was.
Um,
I had to commit to it.
Year.
Wait, I haven't made a guess.
Oh yeah,
yet.
you can make your guess. Who do you think, Dean?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, no. Purchase year 1975.
Chicago. Let me buzz in.
No.
I'm thinking it's not like one of the previous franchises that is like Kansas City or something that like it became.
Oh no.
These are
New
active
Jersey.
NHL.
Okay.
Yeah. These are just the 32.
Okay. Well, I'll just say New Jersey.
Incorrect. Owner is Jeremy Jacob.
Boston
buzzer.
Yeah.
The Boston
That's why we
Bruins.
need the buzzer. It
Just say
is
it,
the
and then
Boston
we're like
Bruins.
half using the buzzer.
It is the Boston Bruins. Good job, Dean.
Yeah, I got the
$10
freebie.
million
Yeah.
in 1975.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, he's owned it for that long. Like it hasn't. That's crazy. Well, in the
He's the-
Jacobs family,
the-
or was
Yeah,
it?
he's the
I guess it was
principal owner.
him. Yeah, that's
Uh,
a long time.
cool. Tied at 1. Next
50
one.
years.
We're gonna do $113 million at price of purchase. Okay.
Buffalo.
Wrong.
I just figured
Tampa
you did
Bay.
the first two at the top of the list, so I'll
Wrong.
just keep going down the list alphabetically.
Nah, I'm being a little tricky. Adjusted price 234.
I don't know if this is metagaming, but when I said Tampa, Owen smiled, so I'm gonna say Florida.
Nope.
Okay, worth a shot.
Brendan, you want a free guess?
Yeah, I'll take
Or
a
do you want to hear more information and try and buzz?
I mean, I still can use a free guess and then buzz in after. So,
You good.
so 113 was the original, and then 234 was the adjusted.
Yep, basically doubled.
Okay, I'll say no, it's not one of those. I'll say Ottawa.
False. Incorrect. 1995, the year of purchase.
Oh, it's right around there. None of the teams moved.
Is this? Well, I guess a clarifying question.
Brendan, the Ottawa one won't be 1995 because it's the current owner.
Well, I'm not. I already know it's not Ottawa. I'm thinking about other teams.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
right.
So
obviously, I'm not
question
thinking about
is-
Ottawa anymore.
if it's like a team, so like Winnipeg, for example, if they were purchased in '95 as the Thrashers, would they this?
Well,
No.
no.
This is the year that the current ownership purchased the team.
Yeah.
But so it can be they could have been a different team when they were purchased. In this case,
Mm.
you only picked the 32 teams that exist today.
Potentially, I don't think that there's an occasion of that.
Okay, well then I won't pick the Jets then. I'll move over to Calgary.
Yes, no.
Yes, no.
Brendan?
Yeah, I'll get a freebie. I'll say
Guess for
Nashville.
95? Nope. Okay. Principal owner, Philip Anschutz and Edward P. Rocky.
Edmonton.
Nope.
I don't know those names.
Me either.
I
Can
know
you say the
some.
names again?
Philip Anschutz and Edward P. Roski.
Roski, huh? 1995.
They don't sound
huh?
like guys that would own a Canadian team. Now that I think about it.
Sure. They.
Philip Anschutz is an American billionaire businessman who owns or controls companies in a variety of industries, including energy, railroads, real estate, sports, newspapers.
Well, you can't give him this crazy hint. That
Edward
just gave
Roski
it
is an
away.
American businessman and philanthropist. He's a billionaire.
Philanthropist? You should have told me that.
He's a
I
billionaire.
told you they were both billionaires.
Yeah. Oh.
The owners of the NHL team. Okay, Brendan, come on.
Yeah. I'll say the Islanders.
Not the Islanders.
I didn't feel good about that one either. Giving
You
up
guys
or
we're bad at this one. Let me actually.
I'm not
I'm gonna pivot
super familiar
and
with when teams get sold. Like I just don't have that knowledge.
I'm now gonna
This
ask
said like
you.
2020.
Okay,
or something.
now I'm giving you general manager as well as the next level, which hopefully is something that you guys will know and be able to get. It's Ken Holland. Brendan wins.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Good job.
I'm like I can
Did it
do
show-
that.
Show did it show you the times on the buzzers or no?
It didn't show me the time difference.
Mm.
Can I turn that on in settings?
I don't know how close I was to
Yeah.
being first.
Maybe you don't want to know.
That'd be
No, I
cool.
don't think it does. Okay. Next
Like
one.
I saw them pop up at the same time.
Yeah.
$500 million. Brendan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you buzzed in.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Vegas Golden Knights is correct.
Wow. Look at you. You need
Hit
less
it
hints for
right
your
on the
team
head.
than I did. I was gonna guess Pittsburgh.
What year was it, Brendan?
2016.
Yes. And
What's
who was
the
the
owner's
owner?
name?
Bill Foley.
Correct. Good job.
I would have known that one.
Okay.
What's the whatever group called?
Adjusted price? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is the operating entity? How do you not know that it's Black Knight Sports and Entertainment, Hockey Vision Las Vegas?
Okay, that actually makes sense. Based on his history
Okay.
and all that.
Round 5 out of 32. Let's maybe
Oh,
get this thing
I didn't
rolling.
How
realize.
about we do best of 10?
Well, we'll do all right.
We can speed this up a little bit.
How about we don't buzz in every
Less
time?
shots in the dark. Yeah.
Yeah. Buzzing when you take a shot. If you get it wrong,
Okay.
it's okay. I'll undo it. $16 million that price of purchase. Currently $61 million.
We're still buzzed.
1980. Yes, please. Please buzz when you're ready. 1980 is when this team was purchased.
I missed the first part because I was worried about the buzzer.
$16 million. Currently $61 million. 1980. It is owned by N. Murray Edwards.
And Murray Edwards.
Yeah, we're really flying through these now.
And it's Craig Conroy is your general manager. Dean gets it.
Calgary.
He guessed them earlier. I guess it's fair. I guess Los Angeles earlier.
On to our next one. $207 million at price of purchase. 333 adjusted. 2005 is when this team was purchased. Purchased by Francesco Aquilini.
Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah,
okay.
Wow.
I know that name.
Okay. This team was purchased at its purchasing price for $1 million. Dean?
Ottawa?
1 million.
Oh.
Million.
So nope.
A billion.
Oh, 1 million, which in today's money is $11.7 million. This team was last purchased in 1954
Jeez.
by Danny Wirtz.
Oh,
That's Chicago.
damn it.
Chicago.
We know the words. We don't like them.
Yeah, I knew that name.
Making it 4-3. Brendan in the lead.
It's not Danny. It's the other guy that runs it
Rock-
now. That's
well-
old and yeah.
Well, he's
Well,
the
no.
principal owner. He
Rocky
may not
is the
be
one who passed away.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. $575 million up to 843 today.
Buzzer.
It was
Buzzer.
2009 when this team was last purchased.
That year just tell. Oh, I mean that's when they won the cup. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Tampa.
Incorrect.
Okay.
2009 was when they were last purchased.
What was the original price again?
575. And its principal owner immigrated to Canada in 1782. The Molson family.
It's
Jeff-
gotta be you.
Jeff Molson and the Molson family.
Montreal.
It's Montreal.
It's
like-
gotta be a Canadian.
I was
team.
like $500 million for like a franchise. It's definitely an old one, like a really good one.
Right, $500 million
Yeah.
in 2009.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's a lot.
It's
yeah.
up there. Okay, this one is a little
Unbuzz
weird.
us.
Actually, no. Yeah, unbuzzed. 5-3, Brendan. We purchase price is 173 up to 237. Happened in 2012 most recently.
Winnipeg.
Nope.
I mean, just keep saying Tampa Bay until I get Tampa Bay.
Nope.
It's not.
The owner is John P. McConnell. It's your Mick cousin.
Yeah.
Minnesota. I don't know.
Nope. It is called the Cole Hawk Limited Partnership. Is there thingy? And
Anyone buzz
general
me
manager
before you-
is Don
Sweet.
Waddell.
Oh, where is
Columbus
he?
Blue
Oh.
Jackets.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
2012. I didn't realize they were purchased in 2012.
2012. Next one. 150 to start. 301 now. It was 1996.
Colorado Avalanche?
Incorrect. Purchased by Brian L. Roberts and is operated under Comcast Spectacor.
Oh.
And is general managed by Daniel Briere.
I don't know.
Flyers.
Oh, I thought you would know he's on the Flyers, Dean.
I don't know. GM.
I'm not getting it by the first name for some reason. They don't click with the last name.
He goes by Danny. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Danny Briere. My bad. Okay, next one. 240 million in 2011. I'm skipping the adjusted price. It doesn't matter. 240 million
2011. That's Winnipeg.
No.
Damn.
That's when they moved.
Oh, so maybe
His
they got
name
purchased
is
in 2010 then.
Tom Gagliardi. Tom Gagliardi, 2011, bought this team for $240 million. Going once, going
I'll
twice.
say Tampa Bay now, because why not?
It's not
Tampa Bay.
The one time I don't guess it is going to be it.
The general manager is Jim
Hiller.
Brendan?
Well, you're gonna say the rest of it.
Nah, I'm not going to say anything until you answer.
Oh.
He buzzed in.
You buzzed in.
Yeah, because I was just, waiting for you to say the rest of it. And...
You know, as soon as you buzz, the information's done. It's up to you to discern. General manager Jim.
Well, I know it's not Jim Hiller because he's not a general manager.
What is he, the owner?
He's the coach.
Oh,
And
see, I don't
Los
know. I can keep
Angeles.
them all,
We
but-
already said them. Who is a general manager named Jim? Damn it.
Jim Montgomery.
Wait.
Come on,
No.
Brendan.
You know, your pal Jimbo. Come on, Brendan.
Frick.
Old Jimmy.
I got nothing.
Dean, do you know who it is?
No idea.
Hey, Dean, his last name has 4 letters in it.
Jim Hill. Or... I don't know. Jim... Doesn't help.
Jim Nill, Dallas Stars.
Jim Nill of the Dallas Stars.
Ugh.
Not Jim Hill. Jim Nill. You were so close. Not that you would have known that Jim Hill was the Dallas Stars GM or one letter away from him. So there we go with 8-3 now. On from Dallas. $107 in 1999.
I could have bought that team.
107 million bucks.
Oh.
Okay, not anymore.
59. By see, this is gonna give it away. Ronald Burkle
What?
and
That gave it away.
Mario Lemieux.
Hey.
Pittsburgh.
Damn
Who
you.
knows that one?
Nice.
Okay.
I gotta take the ones I can get.
420 million in 2018
2018.
by Tom Dundon.
Carolina.
It's Carolina. Damn. Okay, Brendan. 320 million in 2013.
Ooh, 2013.
David Blitzer and Josh Harris.
Tampa.
Oh,
Ooh, good guess. It's not Tampa.
Josh Harris. I know that name.
I think I keep going off of the fact that I feel like Tampa was purchased in like the 2010s or like early 2000s, but I could be completely off base.
If you keep guessing Tampa, you'll get one of these right, Dean.
Eventually.
As long as you buzz in before he says Tampa.
What was the name? What was the owners' names again?
Blitzer and Harris. It's Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment.
Oh, that Harris name. I reckon I I recognize
Josh
that
Harris
name.
is an American investor and sports team owner. Apollo Global Management. He also owns an NBA team, and he's part owner in an NFL team, as well as this team.
Yeah, I'm gonna just forgo my guess because I don't remember.
Okay.
I had a guess, another guess, but I also know who the owner of the team that I'm guessing is, and it's not one of those guys. So I guess I shouldn't
Okay.
guess that team.
Well, you should guess the team who is general managed by Tom.
Oh, okay. Devils.
Yeah, it's the Devils.
Tom Fitzgerald.
Tom Fitzgerald. Okay. $8.5 million in 1982. Yeah, 50. 50.
Hey, you should have said that. Come on.
You should have remembered 50. Okay, $8.5 million in 1982.
Ooh.
Marion Illich. Illich Holdings.
I'm just gonna commit to Tampa every time, and everyone might.
They weren't even a team in 1982.
I don't care.
They were not a team, and you are wrong. Marion Illich. Illich Holdings Inc. Olympia Entertainment.
Olympia.
Managed by. Drumroll, please. Steve.
I mean, I know the last name, but I don't know where he is.
Steve?
Yeah.
That's the last name?
No, the first name is Steve.
I know the last name, but I don't know
What's the last name, dude?
Oh, is this this is the general this is the general manager? I thought you were
the general manager.
Oh, I thought you were still naming the holdings group. I was like, I don't know who the hell Steve is. Steve Yzerman. You're talking about the Red Wings.
Steve Yzerman. With the
Oh,
Red
that's not
Wings.
who I was even thinking. I was gonna say Steve Stais.
Oh, that's with us, Dean. That's the Senators GM.
Were they? That was already guessed, right?
1982.
1982.
Put all the hints together. I was here Steve and here GM. Give me a break. I got Stais, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll give you one. I'll give you that.
Okay. Everyone's paying attention. $202 million to the year 2000. The new millennium.
Oh, well.
Purchased or owned by.
Wait.
Oh.
Minnesota?
Okay. Nope.
Ah.
Tampa. Oh, nope.
Dean.
Oh no, what year did they come in? 2000.
And owned by Ann Walton Bronke.
Avalanche.
Yep.
Cronkite, yeah.
Okay. $93 million in 2010. Purchased by Tampa.
Actually, hold on. I don't think that's true.
Tampa.
I believe they were sold this year to another group.
Just give me this one, Brendan.
I'm pretty positive that Tampa was sold to a new ownership group.
Well, you know what?
October 2024. Majority ownership group.
Actually, I just remembered I'm the one running this quiz, so Brandon gets -2 points and Dean gets +1 more. So the score is now 6-10.
Okay. It looks like it's more of like an expansion of the ownership group rather than a full-on sale. So
that's what you get when you challenge authority.
Well,
it's a -2 for sure.
That's a penalty. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to make it interesting.
The most one of the more recent ones. It was $1 billion.
Seattle Kraken.
I think I was already. You didn't reset it. I was already buzzed in. But to be fair, Brendan, I guess Brendan can have it because.
Seattle Kraken. No, wrong. $1 billion in 2012.
Oh.
I don't know if I even have a good guess. 2012. $1 billion.
It's the first
Toronto?
$1 billion.
I don't know.
Yes, it's Toronto. It's the first billion you hear. It's probably the most valuable franchise.
They were, and Seattle was only 750 million, I think. I probably shouldn't have shared that.
Write that down. Write that down. Okay, $225 million in 2008 by one Mr. Craig Leopold.
That name's familiar.
Oh, Craig, yeah.
He used to own the Nashville Predators.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
About to say that.
For some reason, I also had them on my mind.
Well, because they used to own them. You guys
I guess
just knew
not
it.
the Predators then. I guess instead I'll say Minnesota.
Oh my God, Dean is correct. It is Minnesota. Craig Leopold.
Oh my.
Let's go. Come back, baby. This isn't rigged at all.
This isn't rigged at all. Okay, next one. $85 million in 1999 by one Ted Leonsis.
Capitals.
Also a familiar name.
Yeah, Capitals.
I knew him.
Okay, next one up. We got $485 million in 2016.
Ooh.
Two people. John Ledecky and Scott D. Malkin.
Ooh.
Florida.
No.
No.
But they have not been done yet.
2016.
That's what I'm banking my points on now. I'm trying to think of what teams haven't.
How
done
much
yet.
money? How much money was it?
2016, it was 485 million.
That's not
A lot of money.
That's not quite original six money, I don't think.
Not quite. They're not quite original six, but they're like still pretty storied.
Sabres?
Nope.
They're not worth
They
that
also
much.
didn't buzz, but nope.
Well,
I'll buzz again.
Oh, what you got?
St. Louis.
Not St. Louis.
oh.
Okay.
Okay. Their general manager is who is it now? Matthew Darch.
Islanders.
It's basically just give the point to Brendan at the end here.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I could have done a better tiebreaker at
Well,
the
actually,
end.
what I should do is I should just, when you say the first name, I should buzz in and just name a random team because that's still a better chance than
Yeah, then
letting
just
Brendan
wait
have it.
to figure out what the GM is and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. $165 million, 2011. You guys are going to know this owner. It is Harry and Kim Hagula.
Buffalo.
Oh, what?
And it's
I thought it was
Buffalo.
so fast.
You were not.
Did you get it? Wait, did you buzz in on the first names?
Terry, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Terry, I said I know that name.
I know that motherfucker.
I know
Terry.
that guy.
Terry.
Okay, we're
Back it
almost
up,
there,
Terry.
gentlemen.
Put it in reverse,
We're
Terry.
close to the end. $775 million in 2025.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Okay, waiting.
I think it is Nashville.
It is Nashville. Dang. I even tried to sabotage it. And Brendan's just winning.
I knew they were
100
also recent. Like they were. I
Recent,
thought
yeah.
Tampa was also like a new ownership group. I guess it was just the expansion thing. I thought there was another team that also had like some recent ownership changes. But anyway.
Well,
I don't know how many we have left,
We'll
but
see.
I can think of at least 5 teams that haven't
yeah,
happened yet.
yeah. That's really what it's like. I got like a 20% chance here.
yeah. Next one, 170 million, 2008 by Daryl Katz.
Florida, because cats.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, but no. 2008.
Rexall Sports Corporation.
St. Louis.
No. Good try.
I'm trying.
Stan.
Edmonton.
Yes.
Stan Bowman.
Stan Bowman. Okay. $650 million in 2018. Many people listed as owners here. I got Todd Lewicki.
Is that Chicago? Wait, no,
We
where's
already
Chicago?
did that. Brendan?
I guess.
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Todd Lewicki, Jerry Bruckheimer, and David Bonderman.
Bruckheimer, yep.
Next one, $950 million in 2023. Brendan?
Oh, it unbuzzed.
Wait,
oh,
you
okay.
Went to
buzz in.
unbuzz and you immediately buzzed in right before I tried to unbuzz, so I just unbuzzed you.
Utah.
No!
Oh.
$950 million,
I'll
2023.
say Florida.
No! What?
I don't know. I don't know who was bought 2 years ago.
$775 million.
$950 million, 2023
$950.
by Michael
Oh, Ottawa.
and Lauer.
I thought that was already get. I thought we already did all that.
No, we didn't
we
get
haven't
them
done
yet.
Ottawa yet.
Yeah, I should have known that one.
$147 million in 2002. The only German owner, Hasso Plattner.
Hasso, huh?
Dean, they talked about this in Puck Soup the other day.
They talked about this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't caught up. I've been home.
I'm still thinking about teams, like which ones are.
I'll just say the
are
Sharks. I don't think
available.
they've been guessed yet.
Oh my God, it's the Sharks.
He didn't buzz in. Didn't buzz in.
There you go.
Oh.
I buzzed.
Okay,
Can't have it.
Dean. Okay, Dean. Who's your guess?
The Sharks.
Oh, good job, Dean.
Ah,
Your
fine.
Point.
Give it to him.
Next one. $180 million in 2012.
Florida.
No,
Dean.
not this time.
We're getting more and more likely that it'll be Florida.
There's only 5 left. So one
Okay,
of them
well, only-
is Florida.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to think of
gosh,
the
there's
others
still
that haven't been
5.
guessed, but-
Tom Stillman and Alan Fritsch.
St. Louis. Those are the two I can think
Yes,
of. But
St. Louis.
let's go. Knocking them out, baby. I don't know what other ones we haven't
Okay.
guessed yet.
That's fine, I guess.
Next one. $1.2 billion in 2024.
Okay, that's Utah.
That's the Utah man.
I was like, was it in 2023? I'm like, no, there's no way it wasn't completely finished until 2024. Yeah.
$160 million in 2013.
Florida.
Florida Panthers. Vincent Viola. Sunrise
Oh,
Sports
I would have known Vincent Viola.
I don't know
Whatever.
what
You're
the
gonna know
teams-
this one.
You got your
I don't
Florida
know what teams
one.
haven't been guessed yet. I'm trying to think.
$195
Tampa Bay Lightning.
No, we already did that.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, he's gonna get this one.
Oh, no, not Tampa Bay.
Ah.
$195 million, 1997. James L. Dolan.
Rangers.
Rangers, yes.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
last
forgot.
but not least, $170 million, 2011, by Mark Chipman and David Thompson.
Okay, that's the Jets.
That's the Winnipeg Jets.
And they saved them for the very end because they're at the end of the alphabet. I see. Start with Anaheim, end with Winnipeg.
Not at all how I did it. I went alphabetical by operating entities.
Oh, what is it, like True North Sports or whatever?
It is exactly True North Sports and Entertainment. You're correct. There's nothing past T. And the first one is Anaheim Ducks Hockey Club.
I see.
We ended with a score of Brendan getting 20 and Dean getting 12.
Now is that
Take it.
the real score or is that
That's the
the
true score because you tried to cheat and now you were
Yes.
penalized for it.
I tried to cheat now? What?
Yeah, you tried to delegitimize the process by which the scoring was being done. and
I
so
was
you
trying to
got penalized
confirm
for that
the
incursion.
information for the viewers at home.
If you want to
So-
go by who answered the most questions correctly, then it was 22-10.
If you want to go by who answered the most questions, that was me.
That was Dean. Dean answered the questions the most.
As
Who
far as
answered
variety
Tampa
of
the most?
answers,
Dean.
it would definitely not go to Dean. Florida,
No.
Tampa, St.
Dean
Louis.
had his guesses.
This time, I swear. I'm like 2025. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wow. Well,
That
there
was
you
good.
go.
Thanks for sticking around for all of that.
Well, now no one's gonna listen to our heated rivalry talk because they've
Yeah.
already
We can save
tuned
that
out.
for the next episode. I think we kick off the next episode.
Bree
with heated
probably
rivalry.
wants to talk about that too, because
Right. I
she
think I can
enjoyed
get
the
Kat
show as well.
involved.
Maybe I can convince Ashley we have a 6-person.
Yeah.
Or we could just do none of us are here and it's just the women.
That would be. They would have a lot of fun with that, I'm sure. I mean, I would love
A
to
takeover.
be part of the discussion, of course, though, because we all enjoyed the show. Yeah,
we can't invade
we all watched
we
it.
can't invade their space.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
not.
we can do a quick Deans then, because I was telling you guys before I started.
Oh,
we
that's
moved
right.
the podcast recording up a day, so I didn't have anything ready. But then I just found a random clip of me just doing hockey stuff. So
Lock in.
hey, look at that! I hit it out of the air. I almost hit it 3
what a
times.
turnover.
Damn.
That was cool.
I'm basically an NHL player. Look at me juggle this puck.
Yeah, pretty
Look
much.
at that.
Is that the clip for the
Wow.
week?
That's Dean's Den, baby.
Woo!
Try to be a little appreciative. How many hockey clips did you send in, Brendan?
How many times can you hit the puck in the air before it touches the ground, Brendan?
Hopefully, at least one time I could nick the thing.
At least make a contact with it.
That would be
Sometimes
great.
in warm-ups, like when the pucks get rolled out, one will be on the edge, so that's the only way I can get it onto my stick, and I'll toss it up and try to catch it, and I'm probably like 20% of the time I can catch it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But yeah, we
20% 's pretty
won
solid.
4-1, and this is the Ice Monkeys. We didn't have
Yep.
a whatever's game, so we're still 3-8 in that league.
Okay.
And we are now 9-2-0.
Yeah, you guys are
good.
doing good.
And the Ice Dogs lost, so we are the sole owners of first place now.
Woo, 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 woo.
But actually,
I mean-
sorry, they didn't lose. I guess we're off again. Where they haven't played. We've played 11 games with. I don't know how this works. 2 other teams have played 11 games. One team has somehow played 12, and then the other 5 have played 10. So the Ice Dogs have not played their 11th game. So
Okay.
maybe, most likely they will win it, and then we'll be tied again. But for now, we are in first. So
Gotcha.
we will take it.
Hey, that's a good positive update as we head towards a new year here in 2026. This will obviously be our last episode for 2025, and it probably will go out in the new year if I had to take a guess. So, yeah, hope everybody has a good start to the new year as we look forward to the Winter Classic on the 2nd, and then the Olympics in February, and of course the playoffs in April through June. So, and of course, plenty of non-hockey things to look forward to too, but we'll cover that stuff here. Hope you guys had a great time this episode going over what's been going on, and then of course we had a fun quiz today courtesy of Owen, so thank you for that. It's been fun
Money quiz.
to participate in a couple of quizzes lately.
Yeah.
As I do enjoy creating them a lot as well, but sometimes the way I make them, it doesn't end up being very entertaining because it's like, actually I overestimated or underestimated individual
Right.
abilities. It's like, well, we'll see how this plays out. So that's my little ramble here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're still at around the 80 or so mark, so we'd love to get that 100 by the end of the regular season. So yeah, please share if you haven't done so. Email us, voicemail. We got all the good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in 2026.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
It's actually a normal quiz, but the reward is money.
yeah. It's a new segment. It's
Well.
sponsored by BetMGM. Owen's Money Quiz.
It's a